Hi guys, welcome back to Cargon on this 4-day at Wednesday, leaving Worthington, arriving in Jackson, Minnesota, grand total of 31 miles. Easy drive at the KOA here after unbearable heat the night before. I did give Terry an option of an in-town hotel. Cabin up there in front of me with air conditioning and satellite TV to go along, of course, with their pool. Or we could stay in an RV spot. She decided to Princess Warrior up, and here we are. Got a great deal. Of course, shade was critical. We don't have AC. And the owner said, I'll give you that spot for $30 versus the $48 RV sites in the main park. And you'll have electric. Done deal. And 30 versus 48, yep, $18 or one large meat lovers pizza. So we voted for the pizza, and we endured last night. Again, 106 degrees back-to-back days, and this morning we wake up and winds blissfully are out of the north, and we return back to Minnesota temperatures of mid-80s and 60s at night. Awesome. Jackson, Minnesota, about 1,500 feet elevation and 3,200 folks. Not much else going on here. Check the wiki page, no entries, so I'm guessing that Cargon, now that we've been here, will be their first recognized important folks. Although I think David Ellefson, bass guitarist with Megadeth, don't believe they're a country group, is from this small town. Anyway, one night visit here on the road, Interstate 90, about a mile from here. We continue eastbound, eventually getting towards Wisconsin here in the next few days, and we'll see you at the next stop. Oh, so you missed my voice. We are back here, guys. Lanesboro, Minnesota, a town of 800 folks, 900 feet elevation, and a little community that we visited back in 2012. Not this particular park. The big draw here is this is a city park. Some great trout fishing here in the ponds. I saw a few folks hanging some fish yesterday. And right there is the city hall, and right beyond that is the main road through town. And the beauty of this place is a 4-block walk into town. So the first attraction would be the falls of the Root River flowing downstream there. We actually inner tubed down there when we were here in 2012. Rode our bikes from the previous RV park, which is about a 12-mile round trip. So super nice for a very small town. And the other big attraction is this paved trail that runs at least, it looks like 31 miles. So plenty of different options for stopping for lunch. And that concludes our brief tour of Lanesboro, Minnesota. Hitching up tomorrow, off to finally the state of bratwurst, cheese curds, and milk. Crossing into La Crosse hopefully tomorrow morning. And off to explore Wisconsin. Thanks for watching. And good morning from Crosse, Wisconsin. Finally hopped over the Minnesota border, crossed the massive Mississippi River, and landed at the Veterans Memorial County Park and Campground. And boy, is this thing huge. I'm not sure how many acres, but they've got quite a few, not only camping, but 5 pavilions that they'll rent out to the locals, which are immaculate, as are the bathrooms here. It's just a super impressive park, maybe the most that we have seen on our journey. And go ahead and walk up to the campground here and get a little bit closer and take a look at what's going on there. So yeah, nice cool morning here, about 50 degrees. Checking the official records here, the coolest it's ever been on this August 2nd is 46, so we were pushing that envelope there. And with the fog and humidity, makes it a little bit cooler. But yeah, the campground starts way back here. And I'll pan over here, and there in the very, very distance, you'll see the sun sort of reflecting off Dodge and Taj Mini Mall there. And we'll head on down there. And there's a little love box there. Sun beaming down on her, warming her up for the day, and just looking back towards the rest of the campers. You know, literature says about 100 sites. I'm guessing with tents and everything else, probably closer to 200. No idea on the acreage, but it's huge. And it ends right here, where you can start the La Crosse River Trail and head out on a hike, which we plan on doing as the sun warms up the temperatures to the mid 70s. Is that perfect? Yep. All right, and we'll switch over to the signage in the bathroom. I found it quite interesting. And what would one of my videos be without a little disgusting presentation? There you go, folks. There's a fly problem in this state. I've alluded to it on Facebook. And so I went ahead and, in honor of the Olympics, challenged these flies to a volleyball game. And apparently they all died. Yep, that's a fly strip by Raid. And as the evidence shows, works pretty good.